Hello, good morning. Cams are on. You can watch the show now on the Tracy's Collision Cam. Get ready for What's in the Box. We have 3 guests who are already here. They're all newbies?
Yeah, first time for everyone.
Get out of here. It's what I love.
Love it.
They're all going to come in and put their hands in the box and try to figure out what it is in the fastest time. And whoever does is going to win tickets to George Strait, Chris Stapleton, and Little Big Town. Do we have their phones and stuff?
Yes, we do.
Hang on, let's sneeze.
Oh, bless you.
Gotta look at
I
the
think it's
light.
going to pass. Hang on a second. I'm talking it out. Nope, it's coming.
Bless you.
Well, just keep talking and then you can let it come out. I think you should look at the light, right?
Why look at the light?
Looking at lights makes you sneeze.
It does. The little dusties from the light makes you sneeze.
Why would I want to? Why would I want to sneeze? I don't want to sneeze.
Stare at it. Why wouldn't you want to
sneeze?
sneeze?
I'm loud. I'm a loud sneezer. It's not good.
Oh, it's like when my husband throws up. He's a loud puker.
Oh,
Yeah.
So is mine. Gross.
Oh, so
I'm loud too. I want everybody to feel my pain when I'm vomiting.
Dane used to hide from me when we were dating.
Hide?
He would go outside to puke if he had a puke.
Why? Because he was aware of how loud he was.
Uh-huh. And one time he was outside puking and I was laying down and I heard him. I heard something scary outside. And then he came back in and I said, what was, thinking he was protecting me for something scary or something. He said, no, I'm just puking.
Oh, poor guy. Do ladies like it when you hold their hair? Or
When
is
they
that-
puke? Yeah, I don't
I
want
like
puke
it.
in the bowl. Well, it depends what stage of a relationship you're in, you know? Because I don't think I want you seeing me puke if I just met you.
Yeah.
I know it's not a good look.
I know, but you're vulnerable, and I feel like I can be a hero somehow.
I don't want you to hear that.
That's true. Okay, well, listen, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to tell you what's in the box. There's a theme to it, and it has something to do with me not being here physically anymore and where I will be going. I'm still going to be on the radio, but today could be my last day in the building because I'm moving. So that's all we'll tell you. If you want to get on the cam and see what we have in the box and watch our guests as they try to compete for the tickets, you can do that too on Facebook Live. We'll be back with telling you what's in the box. We'll kick it off when we come back in a minute.
You guys are my morning pickup.
Just to have a good day.
You're waking up with Gary and Johanna.
Can anybody tell us out of the gate if our lips are matching or Kung Fu Theater?
Kung Fu Theater.
Everybody go come for fighting. Stream is dying. Is that you? I heard you're going quiet twice
Nope,
now.
I'm off. Huh?
I didn't
I'm
hear a
what?
gurgle.
It's
Someone
not working with
gurgled.
me.
It's off.
It's off.
All right, well, that's not working.
Does anybody know anybody that would help us figure this out? Because apparently what I thought was wrong is not what's wrong. Except for, you know what? Nobody has proof. I can't talk
Are you
about
sure it don't fit? It don't match?
It does it? It didn't match on mine. Let me talk
They're
some
all
more.
saying
Keep
looks
going.
good to me.
Does it? Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Then
Hello.
No, mine is not good.
No, mine matches.
Mine doesn't.
Do big mouth.
What do you mean?
Now
But then
look.
I feel like when you're talking like this and then it's too dramatic.
It matches.
It's not matching.
Are not yours?
Not mine.
I'm gonna look. You're matching on mine.
How am I matching on mine?
I don't know. You're matching on mine.
They both
Well,
match. They're
whatever.
good.
I think Gary fixed it, guys.
I'm an engineer, guys. Who'd have thought it?
Well, now we got to spend some money, but here's what's going to happen.
Here's a what's going to happen.
Here's
a what?
what's going to happen. It's going to work on this day. And then it's not going to work the next day that when they actually buy the equipment once you leave.
What
Do you
was
know
the
what I mean?
answer?
Docking station is what I brought.
And what did the docking station do?
Oh, God dang it. Why you ask those questions? It's high speed.
See, Kelly, Johanna has a tiny bit off. Yes.
So when you have a lot of USB, just plug. We had a cheap port here,
Yes, I recognize
right?
that.
So
yes.
I have one of these, but it's a high speed port.
Oh.
So when
it
you have
processes
multiple
it.
docks, it makes it come out faster.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Instead of slower.
Did you think of that?
Wow, that was a good
I
explanation.
did.
You thought of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
He thought
I'm
of that because he
impressed.
got to do it for himself.
Don't worry about why I thought about it.
It's still fixed.
Kelly says off.
Yeah, because it is.
Why is
Slightly
it
off.
different for everyone?
Because I don't think you guys, I'll be honest with you. I don't think you guys are up to speed.
Our eyes.
You might not be.
Because it is, I got new eyes.
Yeah, yours are the freshest. She does have the freshest eyes.
And it's slightly off. It's not as bad as it's been.
Yeah, Tyler, man, that is just where is he? Tyler
Oh,
Goodrich.
it's so
I know.
sad.
It's terrible.
That is the saddest thing. We've talked about it, Missy. It's
Yeah.
if we're going to talk about it, we usually talk about it early, but I think we shared it on our Facebook.
Froggy 981.
We have two girls and a guy here to play What's in the Box. They're all trying to win tickets to George Strait, Chris Stapleton, and Little Big Town. They're going to come in one at a time, put their hands in the box. Fastest time is going to win the tickets. We have their phones, their smartwatches, so we can now tell you what it is. We thought, a lot of times we try to be creative. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. We try to tie it into things that are going on. And we've talked quite a bit about me and my life, and I'm moving to California. Possibly this could be my last day at the radio station. It depends on whether or not my son wins a football game tomorrow. And I'm staying here until they're out of the playoffs. So if they don't win tomorrow, I'll be driving to California. And so we have kind of the theme this morning ties into California. Megan came up with this, didn't she? We were all trying to brainstorm yesterday.
I did, but thinking of it, I feel like I read this somewhere. Someone mentioned this a while back. I can't remember.
Oh.
So I can't take full credit.
You're gonna
but it just
transfer the
popped
credit?
back in my mind. Yeah.
I wouldn't transfer the credit, but you are.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Because she
Nice
knows
of
they're
you.
going to come on the camera and be like, I said that.
Oh, I didn't even think of that, but that's true too.
Or they'll say, that's stupid.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Ooh,
what I'd always be
if it's
scared
dumb, then yeah, it's not my idea.
Well, wait until they try to feel it. I don't know that they're going to be able to figure out what it is. What we have in here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a clump of California raisins. I'm going to California, put California raisins in there. And of course, Megan, I thought she was going to get what's the one kind? The generic, not the generic, but the red box. Everybody
yeah.
knows.
Yeah.
Classic.
No, not what you got. You got some fancy raisins.
Hers are like grapes from the vineyard in Italy.
I wanted the best.
Now imagine we all closed our eyes as we touched these raisins. I don't think they're going to guess raisins.
I don't
No
think
way.
So.
I knew what it was, and when I put it in my hands, and I was like, no, it does not feel like that at all. It feels like a slimy little bug.
You think bug?
I think I like tick. I don't know why. It
It's-
looks
I
like
would poop.
I
it
went
is poop.
I went
It's
poop too.
You guys are right. It's
Like
poop.
pellets that feel like pellets, but they're
Moist.
yeah, they stick to your fingers.
They're wet.
Yeah. So that's what we're looking for. The answer is raisins. Do we scare them at all and say like they're? I mean, I don't know.
Just saying, we could do the whole like, if you want to lead them down that path, you can make sure they don't have any cuts.
We can do that whole game with them.
Yeah.
I like it. They'll be blindfolded when they come in. Let's do girl, boy, girl. I don't care who we start with. And then, yeah, we'll see who can do it in the fastest time. Whoever does is going to go see George Strait, Chris Stapleton, and Little Big Town. Again, the answer is raisins. That's what we're looking for. And we'll see how well our guests do when we come back. What's in the Box live on the Tracy's Collision Cam and on your radio back in 3 minutes.
Gary and Johanna.
They crack me up every morning.
Mornings 6 to 10.
They're the first thing I turn on.
Okay.
Leave
Huh?
today before you leave.
Yeah.
Maybe you should just run through that with me really quick. Just make sure I don't forget. I didn't forget everything.
Excuse me.
The board.
The board.
Yeah. You can come over here if you want.
I don't. I mean, unless you think I should. I don't want to like, I'm going to be doing it by myself.
How about this? The
With
last
no
hour.
you in here.
Last hour we switch.
Isn't everything going to work from your board though? right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, we're talking about just
he's when he's traveling.
Oh.
when I'm traveling, 1, 2,
Yeah.
rolling blackouts, as earring says.
Rolling blackouts?
Keep saying that.
What is that?
I don't know.
He said California known for rolling blackouts where
How
you
are
don't
they
get any
known for
internet.
rolling
Is
black?
that real?
I don't know, man. I don't know anything about where I'm going.
Hey, well, we should see how far away you are from.
Good Feet, right down the street. The factory
No,
is.
my aunt,
Where's she?
Mission Viejo.
Oh, there's a lot of Viejos out there.
But it's close. It's not. How far away are you from Disneyland?
Close.
They're pretty close to Disneyland.
Yeah, that's in Anaheim, which is just down the street. 30 minutes
Let's.
probably.
Can we
Oh.
look up? I want to see.
Spell it first.
I really need to go see her. Actually.
So, Megan, so we just found out they updated the voting thing that says now the votes don't count until tomorrow after the event starts. So right after 7, maybe like 7:15. It's on my Facebook. I can pin it, but if you want to remember to vote, then I'd appreciate it.
Hey, yeah. Hey, Jenny. Austin said he was going to write a note for me. Can you make sure he brings that to work today? He's going to put on a piece of paper how he felt about me.
Is he really?
Yeah. He said he's going to cry too.
How do you go from 1 to 1?
I made mine cliff
Directions.
notes for you and yours because I know you like little things, short things. So
Okay.
yours is shorter.
Yeah, Megan, but I'll open that after 8. And see live check your
Gary.
email.
How do I do it?
What are you trying to do?
I'm
You
trying
scared
to go
him,
from
Becky
place to
Jo.
place.
Go Maps or MapQuest, as I like to say.
MapQuest.
No, that's old person.
Stacy, you're welcome.
Just do Maps.
I did Google Maps.
That's fine.
But I put in Huntington Beach, but now how do I go
Now
to the
hit
next
direct.
place?
Oh my God.
Okay, Missy, I will. You did
I
not.
did it.
Thank you, Tammy. Oh my gosh. Tammy donated. I was just talking about this earlier, you guys. If everyone donated $1, that would go so far.
Yeah, you got to start working at
$1 for just
Guess
$1
how close
a
it
day.
is.
I would say close.
30 minutes.
Thank you,
That's
Tammy.
wild.
100% of
That's
the
my aunt lives, and I
proceeds
need
go
to see her
to
really bad.
Josh
Last
the
time you saw
Otter.
her.
Oh, it's been a really long time. So what happened was, my cousin was diagnosed with cancer when she was in high school.
Oh, man.
Okay. Then her husband got diagnosed with cancer. He passed away. My uncle did.
Oh, man.
Then my aunt Maxine got diagnosed with cancer.
Oh, God.
Then
it
her
gets
son
worse.
got diagnosed with cancer.
Johanna May.
He's really sick. These are my cousins that they're all lawyers, and they all like one is a lawyer for like
So
Home Depot,
they got a
the
nice
company. I don't know. I know they're modest people.
Well, and it's super expensive.
They're
out there.
really modest people. My aunt. So they're the
Oh, that's
cousins that I
awesome,
would tell you when
Derek.
I would get. I got so excited because I was getting hand-me-downs for my cousins in California.
Yeah.
That's where I got my first bra, and I thought it was. And like homeschool looking.
Pointy, like
It was like a
Madonna.
pointy
My mom
bra.
used to wear pointy bras all the time. I don't get it.
I don't know.
Did you wear them?
Oh yeah, I didn't have any other bra.
.com/Froggy981.
What's in the box? George Strait, Chris Stapleton, Little Big Town tickets. It may sound like it's easy to figure out when we tell you what's in it, but we feel like it's not going to be. We say that and watch them figure it out like in 2 seconds. I don't think they're going to. Raisins is what we have in a box. They're sticky, they're small, I think they're going to say that it's like feces or I'm a grown-up, that's why I use that word.
Feces sounds grosser than me than poop. Just say poop.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does. Feces sounds medical and nasty.
That's just where I am intellectually. You know
All
what I
right.
mean? Or what's the other one? Tick. Maybe tick.
Oh, yeah.
The reason we're doing it is because it ties into where I'm going in California. I'll be moving there soon. Don't know when, but I'll still be on the radio. It's just where I'm going to be living.
My diary from a little girl was California raisins.
What do you mean? You had a name of your diary?
My diary was like California Raisins brand. I don't know.
Oh, no way.
I probably got it in my hand-me-downs from my cousins in California. Yeah.
Who we having first?
Jamie's up first.
Let's blindfold her and make her way into the studio.
Do you have headphones in there?
know.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
They're crappy ones, I think. They work?
I don't know what I'm doing.
I see you trying to listen on them. Hello, hello, hello. They work?
One ear does.
Earrings is good. He said send him an email. That's his new thing now. Send me an email. I sent him one last week. We said we'll get them headphones in here.
Well, he might have some in his office. I'll just go get them.
Earrings? I
He-
asked him.
Oh, then maybe not.
Here comes Jamie. She blindfolded. She a newbie.
Hey, girl.
Oh boy, she gonna like this. Keep walking. Keep walking. Why do you always do that when you're blindfold? I guess. Well, never mind.
It's hard to. Can't see where you're going.
But
What do you mean,
everybody
like,
walks
slow?
with your hands in front of you.
So you don't hit yourself.
I know, but it's like instincts, right? To do that.
Yeah.
Does it mean you're dumb if you walk if you blindfold somebody and they put their hands to their side and they walk?
Just walk fast. You're either dumb or like psychic. I don't know.
I would say dumb because they have that one test with dogs, you know. You can tell whether or not your dog has Down syndrome.
What?
You guys ever do that?
What?
What are you saying? This is not a real conversation.
What did you just
What?
say?
You can tell if your dog has Down syndrome.
That's not. Is that a thing?
I've never seen. I don't know, guys. You
Who
put a
told
blanket.
you this?
My son. We tried it on our dogs. I think Daisy, bless her heart, I think she had it. You put a blanket over them, and if they don't try to get out, they got Down syndrome.
No, that is not real.
Jamie, ever hear that before?
The sad thing is Gary's like innocently like, yeah, we raised our dog with Down syndrome, and I don't think it was a
I
real.
think she had it. I do. It's the only symptom we saw, though. She couldn't get out. She just sat there.
It's really cute.
Jamie, good morning. Where are you from? How you doing? When's the last time you were blindfolded? Been a minute? Okay. And you're in here to win.
Oh, her mic isn't on.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry for people on the
That's
cam.
fine.
My bad. That's my bad, guys. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? I don't push these buttons anymore. Jamie, there's something in the box. You have to figure out what it is.
Okay.
Have you seen or heard any of these?
Yep. Sure have.
All right. There's a couple questions we need to ask you. You did sign the waiver, right?
Yes, she did.
Okay, good. Can I see your hands? Other side? All right, make sure there's no cuts.
Yeah.
This is not helping.
Well, we just want to make sure because we do have some disinfectant in here, but, you know.
Just in case anything got into a cut that.
Or
probably should have had that
could
ready.
be attracted to the scent of a cut. When you
True.
go in, go calm and slow, not to disturb. All right? I think your right hand will be safer than your left, the way that it's positioned. Okay? So maybe be more cautious with your right hand than your left. Your left, I think you'd be more aggressive with, but it could turn around on you. As soon as you figure out what it is, time will stop. If it's the fastest, you'll win.
Is it too late to quit?
Yes.
Yes. You signed the waiver.
Do you have any? Do you have any? She's chomping on the gum even quicker.
I
isn't
know.
She?
She's like, I gotta do this.
Speeding up. I can tell this matches our heart rate right now. Jamie, it's time to play. Are you ready to play What's in the Box?
Not at all. But
Okay,
yes, here we
good.
go.
The time will begin when the buzzer starts. There's 2 holes on each side of the box. Can you go ahead and position your hands? Oh, there you go.
There you
Right
go.
there. Don't put them in yet.
You can go underneath that felt.
When
Yeah,
you hear
and
the
then-
timer, put your hands in. Jamie, it's time to play. Good luck to you.
I just go now.
Wait.
Not yet.
Okay.
2, 1, go. Inside. She's very cautious.
she's
Slow.
Oh.
It's on the bottom. Reach towards the bottom. You'll feel.
Oh my gosh.
She's sweeping her hands like a broom almost. Like, no.
Down.
The bottom of the box. Very bottom of the box. Feel,
Oh,
I just felt something.
Yeah, you did. What
oh
is
my
that?
God. I don't know. I don't want to.
Get down in there again. Oh, she's in and out. She touches it and she retracts. Oh, there it is.
What
There
the
it is.
heck is that? Is that rat poop? What?
She's flicking it.
I know. What is?
Go ahead and
I don't
pick it
wanna
up. Go ahead and pick it up. Your hands are safe. Pick it up. She keeps just knocking it over with her fingers. Her left hand is paralyzed, it looks. She's just using one hand. What does that feel like? You have 5 seconds. What is that, Jamie?
I don't. A raisin?
Time.
Oh, yeah.
Can I take these?
Yeah,
you can.
That was a
Awful.
It was a California raisin.
California raisin.
So did I get it right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
at the very
How
end.
many seconds?
57 seconds.
57
Jeez.
seconds.
That was not 57.
Yeah.
Oh, hopefully they don't get it in 57.
Yeah. Well, go in there and scare them. All right. That's the that was the answer, and that is your time. 57 seconds. We're going to send you back into the green room. You did a wonderful job.
Okay.
Were you scared that it was an animal?
Yes.
Good. That's what we
She
wanted.
told me you were gonna scare me, and I was like, okay, can you be that bad?
Who said that, Megan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you pulled the waiver card, and I was like, uh-oh.
Well, we're going to take a break. When we come back, our next guest will come in. We have 2 more that will play What's in the Box. Fastest time going to George Strait, Chris Stapleton, a little big town. We're back in 3 minutes here.
Just to have a good day.
You're waking up with Gary and Johanna.
You know today would be a very good day. Just to have.
So we've done some crazy things, but
Like
this is
a month ago was like the flies.
yeah, the fun trap.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about it, and I'm like, oh my god, if it's anything that has
Usually we do dead. Usually we do
go
dead.
dead. Oh my gosh.
No. Yeah. Is she good? We'll get her going. What's the next guy, Dustin?
Yeah.
57 for James.
Oh my gosh.
Jamie.
I'm sweating. Did you turn this down today?
Yeah, I did.
You did.
Guys, I forgot the waivers.
It's all right. The raisins.
I know, yeah, that's fine. But I'm surprised she didn't say I didn't sign a waiver.
At least she went along with it. For
Yeah,
Penthouse Amy.
that was great. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she came in at the end. That's all that matters.
Gary, if you leave this weekend, please be safe and have a great trip. Thank you, Scott. I did it on 69, I thought.
It was nice work. Nice work, bud.
Thanks, man.
Did you call me ma'am or man?
Oh, Scott.
No,
Did you call me ma'am or man?
I don't know.
So sweet you are.
What'd I do with my glasses?
Aw. Thanks, Scott Jones.
Too
Scott
kind.
Jones.
And that's what I thought of too.
Every time. Can't get out of my head.
Oh, man, I drank
Mark Jones.
Did you say oh damn?
my I don't know. I can't remember what I said.
It
My
sounded like
recall's
you
not
said,
good.
Oh, my recall's not good. Frankie says, oh, bam it. Oh, bam it. Huh?
I said, I love that kid.
I know. Well, now you're not even going to know because you're not going to see Iggy. You lied to me.
Oh,
Yes, you did. You
Did
switched
anyone
to
else
Sunday.
watch The Golden Bachelor last night, Fantasy Suites?
On your
There
way out
was
of
a
town, you're
lot
going
of
to?
sex talk.
Okay, that's fine.
Can you guys believe Gary slept with both of the ladies?
Don, I'm not supposed to say, oh my gosh. I'm trying to teach my kids to say, oh my goodness.
We can say goodbye here, too, if you want.
You watched it, Deb. Can you believe that? He felt so guilty that it was night to night, like back to back. There was no time in between. I
He
think
did not feel guilty.
he felt horrible. He was about to not give the second one a chance. Because after what happened with the first one.
Is your house clean? You want me to come right after the show?
No, it's not clean right now.
Clean enough? You said you're not clean for me anyway.
I want to clean a little bit.
What do you mean?
Because last night, it's really not that terrible right now. But last night, because I stayed up so late the night before, I told Dan I'm going to bed. So I went to bed.
The kids got school today?
Yeah, they do.
Ashley, that's what people are saying around the building. When is that guy leaving? Longest goodbye ever.
Jim Cam is on. Watch live now. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
What's in the box? Our first guest. Time of 57 seconds. She left the studio a bit dejected, not feeling like she's going to win, but she still could. We've had probably, I don't know, the majority of the time, I guess people do figure it out, but there's a lot of times that it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
60 seconds goes by fast. California raisins is what we have in there. We'll just go with the raisins. That's the answer. The California is key because that's where I'm moving to at some point. I don't know when. She guessed rat poop, which we thought she would. That was her first guess. And then it took her a while to come around to raisins again at 57 seconds. Dustin is coming in next. We're hearing that the next one, not Dustin, I don't have her name in front of me, the final contestant is probably the most scared. But we'll try to get into Dustin's head a little bit here if we can too.
Yeah. What scares... I was going to say what scares men, but you're all different. You're scared of mice.
I hate them.
And that's like such a weird thing.
Snakes. Mice and snakes.
I feel like most guys don't care about that.
Oh, here he comes. He's smiling.
Oh.
Will he be smiling in a minute? I doubt it. See, now that's a nice looking beard. It goes with the shape of his head. Doesn't it? It matches.
Yeah, it does.
That's a good looking beard
And it's
that guy's
also
got.
just like groomed super well.
Yes.
Yeah, I wonder if he heard you talking about it and groomed
Cleaned
it up.
Cleaned up before he came in here.
Yeah.
I guarantee you he didn't do that himself. Get close to the microphone there, Dustin.
We can't see it, Gary.
That's fine. Megan will stick it in front of your face, right on that thick old beard of yours.
There you go.
How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you guys?
Who cleaned your beard up for you?
My neighbor does that.
Your neighbor?
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Talon.
Talon?
Yep.
Talon.
Talon Linneman with Lenetics Ranch.
Oh my gosh, I'm a Linneman. That's weird.
Yeah.
Looks good. He does nice work for you.
He does.
Are you ready to... Do you have a mustache? I can't tell. It looks...
No, I usually shave it off. I just ain't shaved in a while.
Oh, I gotcha.
Oh, it's kind of like yours, a little shadow.
Don't worry about what I got. I ain't got what he got.
Gary's full grown right now.
Dustin, there's an item in the box. You have to figure it out faster than the other two girls who are in the green room. If you do, you're going to win tickets to George Strait for Stapleton, a little big town.
Okay.
What are your fears?
I don't really have any, I guess.
Not scared of much, are you?
Not really.
Fine with snakes?
Yeah.
You ever touch one?
Yeah.
Blinded? Blindfolded?
No.
Spiders?
Spiders don't bug me.
You ever run across a scorpion?
Nope.
That wouldn't scare you?
I don't think so.
Tarantula running up your arm?
Maybe if I wasn't aware of it.
Like now?
Like
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. I would say it'd make me a little nervous.
Yeah.
Can we see your hands? Show us your hands, both sides.
Oh.
Do you have any cuts on them?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, we're going to trust the attorneys watch our show, our corporate attorneys. You said no, you don't. That's what we're going with.
Okay. No.
Because it could attract what's in there.
Okay.
All right. When you go into the box, go slow, which is going to give you some words of caution. Go slow, especially with your left hand, because of the placement of what's in the box. Left hand will be in more danger than the right.
Okay.
If that changes, I'll let you know. But as of right now, that's what we're looking at. I can see we have a camera in the box. We can see what's in there. And the listeners, if they're watching on the cam, they can see in there too. You have any questions, Dustin? Have you seen this before?
I have seen it before.
All right.
Okay.
You're going to hear a buzzer go off. That's when your hands can go into the box. There's holes on each side of the box. You can get your hands close to those holes now. And then as soon as you say what is in it, the time will stop.
Okay.
Deep breath in and out. Are you ready to play?
I'm ready.
Dustin, let's do this. Time for What's in the Box.
Begins in 3,
2, 1.
Go inside. He's aggressive with it.
Okay.
Towards
Oh,
the bottom.
oh, oh.
What do you feel down there, Dustin?
What do you feel?
Picking it up?
Gum?
No, it's not gum. He's feeling both hands. He has a handful of each. What does that feel like?
That's what you got. Wait.
He says this
That's
can't
it?
be it. His hands are
What
searching
is
for
it?
something
Play-Doh?
else. What did he say?
No.
Play-Doh?
Keep
That is
guessing.
really cute. Not Play-Doh.
It's not kinetic sand.
Oh my gosh, he has kids.
Yeah.
So it's kind of chunky. It feels like gum.
Okay, no, it's
A little
not.
bit.
You have 20 seconds left.
Well,
What can that be? He has it in both fingers, just rolling it around. Can't get
I
gum.
got a clue.
He can't get gum out
Feel
of his
the
head.
other pieces on the floor. They're different sizes.
He can't
I
get
mean-
it out of his head. You have 5 seconds remaining. Time is almost up, Dustin, and
Oh.
buzzer
clue.
goes off.
Yeah.
Kind of sticky though.
Smell your fingers. What does that smell like?
I don't know. All I smell is onions.
Onions.
I cut onions last night.
Oh, because he cut onions, he still got the smell on his fingers. That's the worst. That's the worst. Oh, Dustin, I hate to tell you what's in there because it is so simple.
Have him pull it out.
Pull one out, bud. Get in there.
Don't.
Take your.
Now, go ahead and pull your goggles up. See, I had a hard time saying it.
I know.
What's that look like to you?
It's a raisin.
That's just a raisin. That's a California raisin.
What Gary's gonna look like in a couple weeks.
All wrinkly. You got a time of 0. You didn't get any. You didn't get it.
That's all right.
But you know what? The first girl, she barely with 50. It took her 57 seconds. Yeah, we'll tell you that.
Yeah.
We have our final guest coming in a minute. Wonderful job, Dustin. It's not easy. You did your best. All right, buddy. We'll send you back into the green room. Our final guest for What's in the Box on the air when we come back in 3 minutes.
Gary and Johanna.
First thing in the morning.
They make going to work that much better.
Froggy 98.
I always forget. I shouldn't have told him what the other time was. What's
That's
the final
okay.
guest's name?
Steph. I made that up. Is it?
Rapid droppings I just got here. No?
California love. California. Ew.
Oh. It's
Could
had
be
a
mine.
party.
Actually, it might be yours.
California knows how to party.
Hey,
In
come
the
rockin'.
city.
City as
Come,
angels.
come, angels.
All the angels in Southern California.
Do you know how weird it is being a Midwest guy to go out there and see signs for Compton? Like, I feel like I'm in the movies when I see that. But I get scared at the same time.
Oh, you're was.
Yeah. I miss you too, yes, Gary.
I
Sal.
missed you too. Yes, Gare.
Excuse me. Goodness.
When the stars don't shine. When
Oh,
the
it's
moon
Tiffany.
rises.
Not Stephanie.
I never
Tiffany.
see your face
Close.
again.
Yep, it's
Hey,
Tiffany.
can you put raisins on that can?
Like, write it.
Oh, yeah.
Gary,
Sure
you will
can.
love the gift Austin made you.
Oh, he made
Oh yeah,
one?
that's right. He's giving me his Christmas gift.
Yeah,
I
today.
can't because my fingers is jammed from
Yeah.
jujitsu.
I know.
So I just act like I do it.
Looks really good.
That was a little like
Yeah, well, it was.
it was a little
It
bit.
was. It
Which
was
I
like-
got no
You got
tendencies.
some tendencies.
I'm the
It's
furthest
fine.
thing from it.
It is fine.
I know it'd be fine if I chose that
Oh,
route.
you're gonna be so pretty out there. To all the boys.
I probably will be.
Get your little tan on.
I just worry it's gonna be accelerated.
Why would you worry? You gotta go to that grocery store for me.
Which one?
FaceTime me.
Oh, damn it. I gotta get my wife something from here.
Oh.
I gotta go to Dave right to show. I'm going to forget.
Ah.
Chapstick at one of them little fancy boutiques downtown.
Oh, is one she really likes?
Yes.
Well, you tell me if she ever wants it. I'll mail it to you.
I got to get 5 of them so it'll last for the year.
Okay.
Damn it, I forgot about that.
Kind of curious what it is now. Do I need it?
I don't know. She loves it.
Oh, I bet I know.
It's the
buffalo.
Buffalo.
Buffalo. No, then it's not.
Know how to pot. I'll show you. Remind me to show you.
Okay.
Remind me to get it.
I will.
Okay, girl?
Okay, boy.
What's in the box? Down to our final guest. One of the easiest things we've ever put in the box is one of the hardest to figure out. Go figure. Jamie was our first guest. She figured it out in 57 seconds. Dustin, our second, did not figure it out. We're about to see how Tiffany does. The item that we have is a California raisin. The tie-in is me moving to California, even though I'm staying on the radio, working remote. Raisin is the answer that we're looking for. It does not. You would think that everybody be able to figure it out, but he thought it was gum. That he thought it was some kind of what? Kinetic sand or something? Did he say some kids' toys?
Yeah, he said Play-Doh and kinetic sand, which is it's like Play-Doh sand. It was a good guess.
Jamie thought rat poop. That was her first guess. We'll see how Tiffany does. Again, the fastest time is going to win those George Strait, Chris Stapleton, Little Big Town tickets. Let's go grab her. She's the scaredest of the bunch, I hear, sitting in that green room.
The scaredest.
Is that not the right way to say that word?
It feels like you're supposed to say most scared, but I don't know.
The scaredest.
The scaredest.
Oh, man, I'm going to be making fun of California, I guarantee you. Not going to go over well for me.
Is there an accent?
Well, there's a lot of different languages.
I know, but is there
It's
an
a melting
accent?
pot out there. I don't know, Johanna. I'll find out, I suppose. I'm going to stick out. Here she comes. Oh, Tiffany, making the walk. Making the walk to the mic. She's
Here
sitting
we
up
go.
behind the box. She's about to put her hands in the box. And she could be on her way to George Strait, Chris Stapleton, Little Big Town. We'll find out here in a few moments. How are you, Tiffany?
I'm good.
Oh, she's soft-spoken.
Yes. I'm very nervous.
You are? Why?
I don't know. Nervous what's in the box and just being on the radio.
Are you typically kind of a nervous person? Is this out of your comfort zone to do something like this?
Yes, this is very much out of my comfort zone.
Why did you agree to do it? Are you trying to be a different person? Trying to grow a little bit as a person? Or do you really want to go to this concert?
I really want to go, and also, just trying to get out of my comfort zone a little bit. And my sister told me I needed to do it, so.
Your sister told you to?
Yes,
She
here
did.
I am.
All right. Well, there is reason to be nervous.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. Every Friday we put something different in the box. Have you seen any of these?
I have not seen it, no. So I was trying to look back and see what's been in the past. But
What did you see? Did you see anything? You couldn't find any of the old videos?
no, I think the one was like cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce. Oh, that was an easy one.
That was so
You-
easy.
It's got to be Thanksgiving, something like that. Right?
You didn't see snakes?
No.
There were real snakes in there one time.
You haven't seen that one, have you?
No.
Tarantulas. Did you see that one? You didn't see that one either.
I like the cut off deer head with the fresh blood.
We had a deer penis one time
We
too,
did.
guys.
That
Don't
was a
forget
good
about
one.
that.
Oh, I wish I would have kept that.
Little bitty.
But
guy
big
get no action.
kahunas.
So we like to mix it up in the box.
Okay. Yeah.
You just have to figure out what it is in the fastest time, and you're going to go to that concert.
Okay.
You win no matter what, because guess what? You're putting yourself into a different situation, right? Like you're going to walk out of this feeling good about yourself, even though you may not figure out what it is, but we hope that you do.
I did get a koozie too, so.
Oh, there you go.
All right, got a parting gift for you.
Yeah.
Let's tell you a couple of things about what's in the box. We can't tell you what's in it. That's on you, Tiffany, but I will tell you this. All right? Let me ask you a question. Do you have any cuts on your hand? No cuts? Can we see, please? We need visual evidence of no cuts. All right, good. If you did, we'd have to cover up just so whatever is in there isn't attracted to the scent of it or it doesn't get into your bloodstream. But we're good there, all right? I will also tell you this. The way that it's positioned in the box right now, okay, your right hand, I would be more cautious when you put your right hand in the box than your left because of what's in there. So the left hand, you can probably go in a little quicker than the right. The right, try not to startle it. Okay? Can you verbally say okay?
Okay.
All right.
The holes are on the sides.
Yeah. So you're going to feel
Underneath the
holes on
felt.
the side of the box. We have a camera in the box, so your sister and the rest of Lincoln and the surrounding area can watch. We can watch you as you try to figure out what's in there. Do you have any questions before we do this, Tiffany?
Nope.
All right. All right. You're going to hear a countdown, 3, 2, 1. That's when your hands will go in the box. As soon as you know what it is, or even if you don't know what it is, just start guessing. If you say what's in it, time will stop.
Okay.
It's time to play what's in the box, Tiffany. Good luck to you.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, her hands are in. She's looking for it. It's on the bottom of the box. What are you feeling there, Tiffany? What is that? She has it between her fingers. She's pulling it. Oh, it looks like she's pulling it apart a little bit.
Candy.
Candy is not the answer we're looking for. Keep feeling. What is it? Going and picking up more. There's several on the bottom of the box. Does it feel like to you?
Glue.
It's sticky. That's where she gets the glue from. It's not glue. What is down there, Tiffany? She's really trying to figure this out. Seems to be stumped. Fingers are... I see it's stuck on the bottom of her hand, one of them. 15 seconds left. Another one up.
Gosh, I don't know. Not animal poop, is it?
It is not animal poop, and that is time. I feel like you may have thought it was animal poop from the beginning, but you didn't want to say it. But that is not the right answer.
Okay.
One is stuck to the backside of your middle finger on your right hand.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine. Why don't you do... Oh, she had to flick. See how many times she flicked it off? Why don't you stick your fingers? Bring them out. Smell your fingers. Smell your fingers.
Smell them.
Smell them. What does it smell like? You still can't figure it out. Really trying to get in there.
That is a scary game to play when you're blindfolded and don't know what you're about to smell.
You got to trust us.
Oh, my Lord.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and reach back in and grab one of those, pull it out, and then take your blindfold off and take a look-see. What is that? Step up to the microphone. What is that, Tiffany?
A raisin.
It's a raisin. It is a raisin. Okay,
Mine
listen.
just went blank, like-
We
Yeah.
have... All three of you did terrible. I'll just be honest with you. Probably the worst we've ever had. But we do have a winner. We had Tiffany just went, and Tiffany could not figure it out. She has 0 for a time. There is no time for Tiffany. Dustin, the man said he's not scared of anything. He could not get gum out of his head. He kept coming back. We said, no, man, it's not gum.
It's
He
not
kept
gum.
saying, it's gum, it's gum. Dustin could not figure it out. We had one person, and she only had 3 seconds left before the timer went off. It took her 57 seconds. Jamie is the winner. Jamie is going to George Strait, Chris Stapleton, and Little Big Town. Congratulations. Thank you all three for coming in. Have a wonderful weekend. And we do have those koozies for you. I'm sorry it's not concert tickets, but it is something. And some raisins. I think we have some raisins if you guys wanted to. That's what's in the box this morning. Do it every Friday here if you ever want to play 474-FROG.
Good morning, guys. Good morning.
Gary and Johanna.
Hi, good morning.
Froggy 98.
Super Saver has everything to...
Yeah, you would think you'd be able to figure that out. Like it was... Yeah. Yeah. We do not, but we appreciate you guys coming in. Yeah, it's nice to meet you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see y'all. See you, Dustin. See you, Tiffany. Long neck bottoms.
Whoa, what happened?
I'm really good friends back with Oh, that's awesome.
You look so familiar to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a familiar face.
Yeah, I'm like, I feel like I've met you, but I don't.
I mean, I'm usually at every.
Bar.
Maybe accurate. Accurate. I go to a lot of your guys'
Pre-party stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you have Cody Johnson's mic?
We're not doing that, I don't think. I know.
You're going though, right? Yeah, we bought tickets yesterday.
That's awesome.
That'll be so fun. Yeah, bring me some.
I didn't.
No, we did not. Did you go?
I gotta go to bed. It was different.
Yeah.
It wasn't what I expected. You wouldn't spend money on that. Yeah, I hear ya. I'm the same way. Yeah.
See you later. Bye.
Congratulations. Have fun tonight.
Should probably tell people their cams are on when they start doing that. No, I know. Just Steve, what are you saying about the last night? She drags her feet when she walks. Oh, man. Let's see here. Where is it? Buttercream. Good Earth buttercream. I gotta go get some Good Earth buttercream. Well, guys, it's maybe the last time I'm on here for a while. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm right. Kenny got recognized last night.
Kenny?
Yeah, that's what Willie said.
No way.
I saw someone on the cam. I can't remember who it was. They said that they yelled at him and scared him.
Kenny?
Yeah, they recognized him. He was with Corey.
Oh, my God. Oh, buddy.
Amar, you're so funny with what's in the box. He said he had a present for you, Gary.
Amar does?
Yeah.
He already gave me, I thought, something.
I don't know. He said it a little bit ago.
Hey, good luck, Matt. We're thinking of you, buddy. I saw that last night.
Oh, it was you, Becky Joe. She saw Kenny. Was he embarrassed?
Back at Joe. Back at Joe.
I can't believe tomorrow is next week is a short week. Oh, I'll have to check it out, Amanda.
It's been a good run.
Matthew.
Did I used to say that all the time? I did, didn't I?
All the time. You're trying to leave me.
Stop saying it. I think it's when I got frustrated with this
A
place.
little.
It was all false alarms, though.
Yeah. I think for a while there it was a real alarm.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it was.
You think so?
There was a moment in time.
When you thought I was going to quit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's when me and Penthouse button heads.
You and Penthouse butt heads?
We have. We've been here for 20 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
still
it's hard
surprises
because
me.
she's the boss. I get it.
She's the boss.
Some things I didn't like or agree with. Thought I should be treated a little bit better.
I still think it's funny. For about 3 months, I thought you were my boss.
I always thought Gary was my boss too.
You did too?
Because I look like boss material,
No,
probably.
it's because no one else talked to me. Sorry, management, but nobody talked to me. Like for a solid 2 years. I think they all were just expecting me to quit, or they were hoping I'd just go away. And I
Oh,
did.
that's nice, Randy. He asked who your son plays for.
Oh, Baker University. So it's a small school in Kansas.
He said, good luck, and if they lose, safe travels.
Thank
so
you,
did
Randy. I
Michael.
appreciate it, man.
Don't have to
Well
show
wishes
it.
from Michael.
Just stuck in my head. Then everyone will know.
Yeah, I know, Corey. Yeah, Nelly stole that material from me.
What material?
Had a good run.
Did he?
I don't know. I remember him saying it too. Excuse me.
7 years for nothing, you know?
What do you mean for nothing?
It's up in flames.
I can't even believe it's been 7 years.
I know. It's usually when people get divorced anyway, so
That's when I did.
Linda,
that's when we are.
Good.
hope it's Gary
Getting
Greenwood
divorced right
good
now.
for you out there.
I saw when I saw them pictures of you, I cannot believe it. You were just a kid when I met you.
Yeah,
How can I get over that?
I was 24.
No.
I had my 25th birthday.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is unbelievable. You were younger than my oldest son is when I met you.
Yeah.
He'll still be on the live on Monday.
Yeah, listen, it doesn't change nothing for you guys. Just it does here. That's it.
His background will look a little different. That's it.
Yeah.
That's not cool, man. Here's your $10 back.
Pennsylvania. Who was it?
That was Josh. Snake Man.
Oh, Snake Man likes that. He always comes back that.
I hope it's Gary Greenwood good for you out there.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Linda. It's not just good. It's Gary Greenwood.
All the dumbest things ever. I shouldn't have agreed to say any of that.
Well, you agreed to it because there was a script change. At the end, you were like,
No, because I was a company man. And then after I read it,
you
they
changed the
said,
script.
I can't believe you agreed to read it. I'm like, what? I didn't know.
You hold a lot more power than you think you do.
I guess.
You
But
really
no, wait a minute. I did. Wait a minute. Did I change the script? I did, and it was still terrible. It was worse than that to begin with, wasn't it?
Oh.
That's my favorite because it's not just good. Oh, my little bit ears are getting cold.
I know, it's kind of getting cold. You want me to turn this down?
You know what's going to happen is I'm going to move to California, and there's going to be a new cold for me. You ever think about that?
Say this again.
There's going to be a new cold for me. My body is
Yeah.
going to change.
You know what? I was thinking about that for you because when I lived in Hawaii, I used to wear like jeans and a cardigan.
What?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, on days that were like a little bit rainy, I'd be like, oh, better bust out the jeans.
Here we'd be in like shorts.
Oh, yeah,
and a tank
absolutely.
top.
It was so funny seeing tourists come and they'd be like getting in the water. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
It's freezing.
I miss you too, Jordan. Veel wach. Weg. Weg gewoon. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody thinks about that, Matt. You want to talk about somebody sacrificing? I got to get up 2 hours earlier.
Yeah, no kidding. That's
a sacrifice.
that is a
guys.
sacrifice. Oh, don't forget about your present.
Gonna do it next.
Ooh. It's nothing big. It's
It
just
doesn't
little.
matter.
It's just little.
It doesn't matter. You didn't have to do nothing.
All right.
I'm driving to the hospital listening to the Cam and Soda turn on the radio blast. Hope you're doing all right there. Girlfriend.
You know, the front of your card made me tear up at the store.
Did it?
It did. I love picking out cards.
or not to be? That is the question.
I love feeling like I'm going to throw up every 3 seconds.
What's wrong?
Pregnant. Time to maybe start getting emotional. Good buddies around here. I saw Penthouse Amy go upstairs, lock the door. I bet she's crying.
Guaranteed.
She had tissue in hand. It was really weird.
Actually, I don't even know if she knows that it could be my last day.
Does anybody know?
No. Only if you listen. If you don't listen, you don't need to know.
I like it.
That's right. Even people around here. I guarantee you, Stuart, our favorite sales guy, listen, you got a business, you want to advertise, Stuart's your man.
Stuart's your man.
Yeah, he's the best.
He'll get you taken care of.
475-4567. We love that guy. He's a big listener of the show. That's probably why. Megan didn't have to do this. She went and got something for me. And Johanna also has words she's going to give me, I believe, before.
You want me to read some of it?
You said you were going to.
I don't know if I want to. I might start crying.
That was a lie?
Well, it was like just for radio in the morning. You know how it is when we first get in here. You just talk.
It's up to you. You decide. If you don't want to share it with...
I have to do it right now?
No, I'm going to do Megan now. I said maybe before we're done here this morning, you may have words for me that you wrote down because I like words.
Okay.
I want people to write stuff down. No, it's stupid.
You want me to just do verbal? Something else?
What do you mean?
No, we'll just figure it out.
No, I want you to do... Yeah, we'll just figure it out.
Okay.
And I think Austin, the commercial guy, temperamental. Yes, he is.
Ugh. I want him to come in here and read what he wrote first so then I can decide what I want, how sentimental I want to be.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
You know what I mean?
He said he may cry. That's what he said.
I can cry at the drop of a hat right now.
Could you really?
I think I could.
I don't know. We'll see about that. Card first, Megan?
Yeah, card first.
Megan got me a card and a little something here, which looks like she wrapped it with the that paper that you put inside of a bag.
It is. You know why? My daughter
Tissue.
opened up your gift last night. I wrapped it with. It was with
I
Christmas
don't care.
paper.
You want to talk about embarrassing? Did any parents do this when I was a kid? My mom would wrap. Like I'd get invited to a birthday party and she'd wrap it in newspaper.
Oh,
We used to do that.
Oh my god!
really?
I liked it.
Yeah,
I think it's cool.
But try being like in first or second grade and go to somebody's house with
Yeah.
a present in newspaper.
We did like the grocery bags, the brown grocery bags.
That's even more embarrassing.
No, it's not because it's just like plain.
It's like a vintagey look. I like it.
Always, this is the card. Always at home, wherever we roam. Should I play sad music or is it happy music or what is
Sad.
it?
Whatever you want to do.
I do emotional
I know you
music.
like sad
I like
music.
emotional music. Always at home, wherever we roam. Oh, she wrote. She
And
wrote
I
a
was
lot.
short-winded. I wrote bigger so you could see it better.
Gary. Who would have thought that the guy who knocked my husband over on third base years ago. I don't remember doing that.
Yeah,
I
you
have
did.
video. I got to find the video. You pummeled him. You just plowed him over on
That's-
third base.
Megan worked for the competition over on the other side of town. We had a celebrity softball game. All I remember from that is catching the foul ball from the Make-A-Wish kid, and I didn't know that he was Make-A-Wish, and I got booed.
They should tell you beforehand.
Yeah.
They should.
Same game I knocked Megan's husband over. I don't
Yeah.
remember that. Years ago, would not only be my future coworker / boss, but my future friend.
Oh.
Smiley face. My family. My family and I are so... Thought I was a part of the family for a minute. My family and I are so happy you get to finally reunite with your wife and spend quality time together in your new home. Selfishly, I'm really going to miss seeing you every day, but thankful to still spend time on the show. Travel safe, and don't forget to send me a picture of the ocean. I can send you a picture of the ocean.
You told me you wouldn't write my name in the sand.
Megan wanted me to...
I'm settling
I'm at
for
the
ocean.
beach with my wife, who I barely see, and Megan's request is I write her name in the sand and send it to her.
Everybody does it for me.
Like I'm really trying not to get divorced again anyway.
Oh.
Okay, then you send.
That was a really beautiful note. I don't want him to have mine now.
Why?
I think that was too nice.
Don't take it out on me. You can take it out on me for leaving.
nice.
Now, I think you're really actually going to like this. It was
Good
kind of
Lord.
silly at first, but I think you're going to like it.
Discoloration correcting body treatment.
Yeah,
Yes.
so Megan doesn't have to give you laser treatment
Exactly.
anymore.
I
Is that
heard it
what-
really works too. This cream
Oh.
That's
works.
for your spots, your
It's
liver
for-
spots.
and
It's
your
for
future
sunspots?
liver spots. Yeah,
Is
because you're
that
going to
really
be out
what
in the
that?
sun.
Because
Yes.
I for real, I thought it's going to get all. What do they call that? Blatchy or whatever with sun.
I
You
wanted
are
to
going
warn
to.
you that spot's going to get worse and you're going to get new ones too. But with that cream, hopefully every time you use it, it helps and you can think of us.
I will for real use this.
It works.
That's why I grew up my little bit of facial hair because I try to cover up the liver spot I have on my face.
There you go.
It's one of my
Fix
biggest
you.
fears about going
I
to
got you the
California.
extra size, super size
Megan,
tub.
that was really sweet
tube.
of you.
Yeah.
I know it was halfway joke and halfway for real, but
It works.
I really do appreciate it. It's really nice of you.
You're
Thank you very
welcome.
much. That was
You're
really
welcome.
sweet. Well, maybe Johanna will have some words.
There's one other present right now for
What
you
is it?
if you want it.
Yeah. Oh, Omar, before he gives me what he wants to give me, this is what we do. Mark,
Come over here.
microphone. Say something to your fans, if you would. Speak to them heart to heart.
He's such a professional now.
Amar,
Grabs
be a
the
pro.
headphones, gets right close.
They're listening, Amar.
Hey, what's up, guys? You know, I'll be honest, sorry. It's not the same with Gary not being here. I mean, sure, he's going to work remotely, but him, like, being inside the building is not going to be the same. But the way I look at it is, I'm happy for him, and I believe that people should, live life to the fullest. And, I had told him, I think it was last week, that not everybody stays in the same place for the same, like, for a long time. People just move. That's just a part of life. But
I mean, Gary's only been here 20 years. Not-
oh man, but he's really helped me out a lot.
You've grown a lot.
you have.
Yeah, when I first met you, you were still Amar. You know what I mean? When I saw you at that speed dating event, and you had your little checklist trying to meet girls,
I remember that.
and you came up to me and I said, "Go try this one out." And you were, but you were a little shy, more shy than you are now. But proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You bet.
And I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you, Gary. You believed in me when I didn't believe myself. I mean, you've always been there during my good times and bad times, and you've been an amazing friend for 4.5 years, and still counting, of course.
Yeah.
But I'll never forget everything you've done for me. I appreciate you every day, and you give me purpose in life.
Oh, that's really
Oh,
sweet.
oh
of you,
my
Amar.
God.
It's going to make me cry.
That's
Wow.
really sweet.
That's really sweet of you. I really appreciate that, Amar.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's really sweet.
Feels like a
Thank you.
eulogy, kind of, doesn't it?
It does. I was just thinking that.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, thank you, Amar. What did you didn't have to bring anything, but I see you did bring something in.
Yeah.
I insist. Alrighty. Well, you're moving to California, and I do a lot of laser engraving. I think this would be perfect for your house, but
Oh, he'll take a picture and send it to you.
Oh.
Oh, that's really cool.
That is awesome.
Explain to everybody what it is, Amar.
so this is the California flag, and on top I had home sweet home, and this would be perfect. I mean, he can have it hang up on the wall, or he can have it framed, and yeah, I think this would be a perfect decoration, and this is just one way to remember me by.
I love it.
Thank you, Amar.
I
really
wish you would have
appreciate
laser engraved your face on something like to put on his
that.
wall.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
Yeah, maybe next time when he comes visits, you can give him something
do
like
that for me.
That's
Good
really
idea.
thoughtful, Amar.
Thank
That
you,
is
Amar. I
super
appreciate
sweet.
it. We'll take some pictures here too, quick, okay? Before you get out of here. All right.
Alrighty.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate
I
it.
can't get through a morning without the morning show.
You're waking up with Gary and Johanna.
You guys are the best team, and I love.
I'll take a picture with
Oh, you
it,
got him
with
a
you.
card too.
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
read it. Can you read it out loud?
He has amazing handwriting.
Oh my gosh.
Can I read it out loud? Thank you for the memories. I remember the first time I met you and Johanna. I was very shy, scared, nervous, and introverted. You are very kind, respectful, and patient with me. There's been times where I've been hard on myself, but you've always been so encouraging to me. I developed a strong friendship with you and everyone in the radio station, especially Earrings. Because of you, I'm more confident in myself, more social, and you give me a reason to help moving forward in life. I've always wanted the fame, and you made my wish come true. I love waking up in the morning to help you, Johanna, and Megan out with segments. Thank you for making me the man I am today.
Oh.
Thank you for encouraging me to start my own TikTok page. Now I have over 4,100 followers, and still counting, of course. Thank you for being my friend all these years. I wish you and Mickey the best in California. Amar.
Oh, Amar.
You're the best, my man.
That's so
Buddy,
sweet.
I appreciate it. Let's take a picture with all this stuff.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Home sweet home.
Do you want me to take it on your phone?
I can take
Amar?
it. Or do you want to take it?
Thanks, Amar. I appreciate it, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see you. I'll be back from time to time. And...
I'll get it.
All right, get in here.
That's a Gary thing to say before a hug.
Okay.
That was really sweet, Amar. Thank you for coming
Thanks,
in.
Amar.
All right, we'll see you. Yep.
See
You'll
you,
be
buddy.
back
Take
in,
care,
right?
Amar.
Even though he's leaving, huh?
Bye,
Goodbye.
Amar. Thanks for coming back.
Where's your letter? Are you going to read?
Here he comes. Earrings. Go put him on the camera, please.
Get him on
Been
the
waiting
camera.
for this moment for a long time.
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
Waiting for this moment all morning long.
I've been waiting.
All right, so I'm guessing the prognosis is not good. We're giving eulogies this morning.
Yeah.
Wait,
We're trying to be
earrings.
like
You
Kayla,
reminded
yeah.
me.
It's a deadly hangnail, isn't it? Oh wait a minute, no, it's that lump on your leg, or was it your
His
foot
rib.
or your leg?
Oh, he's got a ganglion cyst on his ankle.
I'll always remember your ganglion cyst.
She got one too, man.
Wait, I
The only
don't.
one that got ganglions.
No, I don't.
It's like he's contagious. or
Earrings.
something.
Don't you remember what you
He
told
is
me about
contagious.
eulogies, though?
What did he say?
Do you remember what you said about eulogies on the radio?
Yes, I do.
You warned me. I
Yes,
never
I
forgot
did.
it. I never forgot it.
What
Yeah.
happened?
You can tell him.
Anytime anybody does a eulogy on the radio, something bad happens. This morning guy, Kid Craddock. I don't know if
He
you
died.
They did eulogies the day before.
Get out of here.
No joke.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's been nice knowing you, Gary.
Oh my gosh, you keep going with it.
You never know.
You're not flying, are you?
No, I'm not actually. I'm driving.
That's
But the
even
thing
worse.
is this, Earrings, I don't even know if I'm leaving yet. We're doing all of this the second goodbye.
Yeah.
And I still may be here next week.
And we get to do it all over again.
I know. Yeah, I have no idea. I won't know till tomorrow. Is Amy okay? I saw that she was sobbing as she walked in.
Was she sobbing, really?
I saw it. Saw she was crying. Not
I
exactly.
fixed it for him.
California. If you, for God's sakes.
Nobody
that's
feels bad for you.
I'll say it, I've lived in California 4 different times, and that's torture enough. I mean, for
No.
God's sake.
4
kidding.
times.
Oh my God! And
Yeah.
it got. To be honest with you, I mean, Gary, I hope you have a great time out there and enjoy yourself. It got worse every time I went out there.
It looks miserable, actually.
It's tired. I mean, everybody here around here, it's amazing. People want to go there because
Yeah.
a lot of people have never been to California, Hollywood. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Hollywood in and of itself is
It's a dump.
Oh, dude.
My wife was in West Hollywood. I don't know, earlier in the week, and she said, "Gary, I cannot. Like, it's not what you imagined it to be. It's not in good shape.
No. I lived in Bakersfield at one point. Now everybody jokes about
That's
it.
armpit, right? That's what they say. The
That's what
armpit
they
of
say.
California.
I liked it though. It was
Well,
one of those things. I liked
I can
it.
see why you would. Felt
Really?
right at home
What does
there.
that- what does that
Just
mean?
feel right at
the end of
home in
day,
the
what does that
armpit.
mean? Lived over in Palos Verdes. Lived in L.A. Lived in Victorville. Now that's a hole.
Is it?
Oh, dude. I can't wait for you to enjoy all the graffiti out there and the smog. And
I was telling Penthouse Amy the other day about they put barbed wire around like the signs, like the exit signs, so people can't get up and tag them. It's just,
it's crazy.
The interstate, the 110, which goes through L.A., was on fire. It was on. They had to shut it down because I believe the homeless underneath it were cold.
Yeah.
And
They started a fire and tried to
started a fire and caught the interstate on fire.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have a great time out there.
Content. We'll have some content for sure.
So everybody's. I notice everybody seems to be giving you sad cards. And whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm not going to. Just so you're, because I'll see you every morning.
Every morning. I'm not
Every
going
morning.
anywhere.
Are you gonna pop in and see him?
Of course I will. Charlie Van Dyke used to always say he'd sign off his show, guy, radio legend and whatnot. He used to always say at the end of his show, "I'll see you tomorrow, just you and me." I always thought that was one of the coolest things.
That really is,
I like
actually.
that.
Yeah, no, it was really cool. It's one of the reasons. He's one of the reasons I got into radio. I actually married my wife and I. He was actually
You're
Get
kidding.
outta
yeah,
here.
no, seriously. He went to school with my dad.
Oh wow.
And yeah, so it was like, it's one of those things. It's one of the reasons I got in radio. There's like 3 reasons, and he's one of them. So
That's
kinda
really
my
cool.
reason.
Really a cool story.
This guy.
I was gonna say
you
yours
wanna
is
know my
because of
reason?
Gary. Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
You ruined my life.
I did, I think.
And
She
now
was,
you have-
you know where she was on her way to?
No.
California.
California.
Oh,
She
you
was going to
saved
move to
her on that one.
California.
I was
It's a
supposed
weird
to move to
twist of fate.
California. I probably would have moved to
Yeah,
California.
No, what you want
No,
to do
you
is
would
jock
not.
your style and take it from you.
You don't think I would have?
I'm gonna try to
Not
start.
with that guy, you wouldn't have.
Yes, I would have. I would have used him.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
No, that
What were you gonna
was
go
all-
out there and do? Be on like game shows and whatnot? Yeah, like,
She was
I was
dating
with
a guy
a
that
rich
was
man who was
loaded.
he was going to support me trying to be an actress.
oh, okay. So you weren't gonna do the no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop.
He was going to pay for my Botox and fillers. That's what was going to happen. It was going to be great. It was going to be a wonderful life for me.
Well, I'll just say, Gary, if you're here on Monday, we'll know that your son keeps winning. So
That's right.
I'm gonna say, hope he wins.
Thank you. I appreciate
Aw.
it. I appreciate that, Steve.
That's sweet,
I
Steve.
miss this place, man. But I'm still going to be here. It's kind of
I
a
know.
weird
This is
feeling.
the
You know what I mean?
dumbest thing.
Still here. You're not going anywhere. This is
I
not
know.
a eulogy.
I'm not
I
going
hate
to
this-
I'm not going to miss the smells. There's some smells in this building.
He took a deep breath and he's like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, they probably don't like the fact that sounds like I'm leaving.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. That's why, I don't know. I literally texted Megan that last night. I was like, it's hard to
I know
do
it's a
anything
weird
'cause
thing.
I don't want it to sound like you're leaving.
But then it's like you want to address it and
I know, but we
somewhat
have.
so that
We
yeah,
have.
Yeah.
you can use that cream by the way every day.
So I just put it on the spot?
Yeah, you don't put it all
I'd
over
probably
like a
lather your whole
lotion.
body.
Shut up.
You might have new spots come, so just start it early.
I will
Start
have
it
new
early.
spots.
Do body checks.
I like to do body checks.
Yeah,
I need to do booby
you can buy
check.
that at Ulta when you're out. You can get
He
more.
won't.
I'll just have it on send it to you on a schedule
Megan's
subscription.
got a DoorDash girl in California too.
Yeah, it had
Let's see
really
if I
good
have any
reviews, so I'm
spots.
excited to see if it works. You'll have to let me know.
I
I got a
will.
bruise on my hand.
Oh, person.
You know
It
it will
is,
take
look.
it'll take like a full month of using it before you see any results, right?
Really?
You just can't stop.
Okay, I won't.
Okay.
I have a regimen.
Okay, good.
Did you put a D on the end of that?
Regimen?
Regiment.
No, I say it how I will say it.
When Perry unwrapped it, she thought it was something cool because she saw me go to Ulta. And so she unwrapped it. She thought it was for my friend, Casey.
Oh, that's
And she opened it and she goes, oh, God, why? She thought it was nothing fun. I said, this is a fun present.
Getting out over here.
I'm too. But I'm also cold. This is like a really weird thing. I think you're making me
Oh, you're
sweaty
so
with all
sweet,
this.
Amar.
Oh,
I think I'm just realizing that I have like I don't know what I'm gonna say.
this is the stuff that my wife, I have to go get today. As soon as
Tell
we're
me.
off the air, I got to go get this. Or I'm going to forget.
What do you have to get?
It's called buttercream.
Buttercream.
never seen that.
What is it?
It's at one of these
I've
little
never heard of that.
boutiques down in the Haymarket.
Does someone here make it?
Yeah,
Wow.
I
She
think.
really likes it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's the
Obviously,
brand?
it's not something you can order because you would order it.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
$15,000. We're giving you a chance to win. It's our year-end holiday bonus cash with Lincoln Mattress and Furniture. Go to froggy981.com to enter to win the money. Football, we have a game tonight. Wait a minute. Tomorrow, we're taking on Wisconsin. Next Friday, we have Iowa here at home. If you want to go to that game, be listening for keywords. We're going to start giving you on Sunday. Next week is a short week because of Thanksgiving, so we're actually going to be giving those tickets away earlier than what we usually do for home games. So be listening for those keywords. And then I think on Tuesday, we're actually going to be giving the football tickets away. And then we'll have another tailgate party out at Buzzer Billy's during or before the game. And we'll have the game, all that stuff for next week. Megan, did you post the link on the Tracy's Collision Cam for your dancing competition tomorrow?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I
boy.
need to. Oops. It's too
Hurting
late.
yourself, girl.
I know. Well, it's pinned on my personal one too. It's like the pin post. If you go to my page, but I can post it real quick here too.
Megan is in a competition with seven other couples tomorrow, and it's she wants to win, obviously, but it's also a fundraiser for what's it called? Joshua the Otter.
Yeah, Josh the Otter.
Josh the Otter. Mm-hmm. And it's a foundation that raises money for awareness that kids that drown. It's a big problem, bigger than what you and I may even think. I remember my son, he was probably 3 or 4 years old. And we were at my mom's house, and they had an above-ground pool, and we're all like in the screened-in porch talking and stuff. And this is how fast it happens.
Yeah.
You just noticed that he wasn't around, and we turned and looked, and he was going into the pool.
No.
The steps he was climbing, he didn't know how to swim.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, that makes me want to throw up.
He didn't know how to swim.
Oh, it's so scary.
And that's what happened with Granger.
Yep.
That's what happened with his
Yeah.
son.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's also what happened to the people that started this foundation and that are running. That's why they're doing this celebrity dance competition, is to raise money. So if you can help, part of the way that they determine the winner is dancing. Megan got in a fight last night with her husband over this. They want it bad. They're screwing up last night. I think the pressure's getting to them a little bit.
It was for the first time. Like, we haven't really felt it like that until last night.
Yeah. So how well they dance is part of it. You voting for your fan favorite is part of it, which you're going to be able to do on their Facebook page, I believe. You're going to be able to do that after the dancing begins tomorrow.
Yeah, around 7:15 tomorrow night, your votes will apparently actually count. So thank you to everyone that's voted so far. But yeah, I guess it doesn't count until then.
And then there's also a money part of it too. So if we can help raise some money, then there's a link that we put up on the cam. Go and do that. But good luck to you. I hope you do well.
Thanks. Yeah. I am so nervous. I have like all my getting pretty appointments today and tomorrow, and dress rehearsals today. So
do they have dinner at this thing?
Yeah.
So you got to eat beforehand and you pretty dress?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. It's a white dress too.
I got one of those things for Iggy. It's like a full body apron.
Can I borrow that?
Yeah, if you want to use it. Yeah.
I'm totally
It'll fit
bringing
because
it.
it's like got little bungee cords on the arms and the legs. Yeah. Yeah.
You guys are gonna have a great time. If you can help Megan out though, try to win this thing, or at least help us raise money for this just incredible cause. Then go to I didn't write it down. Josh the Otter
Facebook page.
Josh the Otter Facebook page, or go to, if you follow Megan on social media, there'll be a link on there too. And help her try to raise money so she can win this on Saturday.
I just love the show.
Gary and Johanna.
You were just so awesome, and you have just saved me so many mornings.
Froggy 98.
A superior private education is more affordable than youth.
Da 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 da.
I forgot I used to call you Guy.
Yeah, you did.
Sylvania sent me the obituary that I said for your.
Ooh, I'm up $15. I just checked.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
That was one of the funniest things, Joanna, you did that.
Huh? Thanks to whoever donated.
That was funny when you did that. Remember how mad Nelson was?
Oh, the saddest and sexiest music beds. You still do that.
He's not only a master of pushing the buttons on the board, but also a master of pushing the buttons of our hearts.
Mm.
The good buttons. No. Johanna was almost in a Doritos commercial, but then her mom died. And
Dad, I forgot. That's why.
and every bub, aka Nelson.
Oh, you used to call him Bub. He gets so mad.
Video games while we're live on radio. Truly brings the best out of each of us.
After 9.
Which brings me to my.
Oh, my hair was so long.
This is one of my favorite attributes of our beloved Care Bear. Positivity.
Yeah.
Gary is definitely the most positive person in this room.
Thank you.
Whether he's talking about the positive numbers in his bank account or the positive muscle gains he's made on his Peloton. How can one not feel uplifted about themselves? I know Nelson especially gains from these talks.
What was this for?
Birthday.
Oh.
Truly, what would we do without our Gary? Nothing. Literally nothing. Seriously, we've all heard Nelson and I on air for long, and it's...
There's the dig. I wondered where the dig was at.
Thanks, Katrina.
Our 5-star general.
Oh,
Our USA Dragon. All-American. Franklin.
It's when you got your glasses.
Wow, she's good. For the end of this that you did.
No, she did not. Gary Greenwood. Gary Greenwood. And nap taker / realtor by afternoon. You make our #1 morning show go around. Here's to 39.
30.
39.
Oh,
That's so sweet. Aw, thanks for
so
sending me that,
sweet.
Sylvania.
Oh, he sent that to you.
Yeah, I did. Aw. Didn't even make me cry.
When is Johanna going to say her note to Gary?
I'm not going to.
I need another good cry.
I don't want to say mine because I really will cry, and I don't want to cry.
Thanks, Katrina. Gary, you have been a star on Froggy for years. You have brought not only laughs, but also some tears
No.
to doing the worm after too many beers. Take care of your shoulder and ganglion cyst. Always remember, don't cut in line at Target.
Yeah.
Maybe get a fist. Honestly, you're amazing at what you do. Glad you're staying on air. Safe travels and many successes with your new chapter in your life.
So
Schwaber.
sweet.
Thanks, Schwaber.
Do you feel the love or
You
what?
should. You're a very important guy.
I'm not, but
Yes,
I
you
appreciate
are.
all
Yes,
of it.
you
If
are.
you're not an important guy, my life's not important.
That is not true. Your importance isn't tied to my importance.
It kind of is because I literally my whole life is because of you. Right now.
Well, right now, maybe.
Currently, yes, it is. I would have lived a completely different life.
Yeah. I made them babies.
Yeah, technically. In a weird way. You
I know, I
kinda
did. I know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You are a great person. You will be missed. Take care. Thanks, Stacey Hobbs.
So sweet.
According to Gary, over the years, just watch Kyle's wedding video for a cry. But if you want a good laugh, watch Johanna's. I take that back now. Kyle did me wrong anyway.
It's true though. My life's just a big old joke, a big old laugh. I'm not very good at being sentimental.
Yeah, you are. You don't feel comfortable doing it.
No, I don't. I know. I think that's also why I don't like hugging. I gotta work on it.
You've been doing a lot better with hugs.
I know.
I feel.
I think I'm getting to be a softie in my
Still
old age.
pad a little bit. I'm trying to think. I never felt a pat on me, but I bet it's back there.
I can't remember what it was, but there was one time you initiated the hug, and I was taken back.
I might have. I probably was drinking.
I think you were. I think you were.
Real friendly when I've had a few. I think because I'm so sad, I might just treat myself to a drink this afternoon.
Thanks, Brandon. I appreciate it, buddy. You gonna drink by yourself?
Yep. Like, I want it in a fancy glass, though. And, like, I'm sitting at my bar, my own bar in my house, like, where the kids usually... And I'll just pretend like I'm at a bar and, like, just think about you leaving. Like,
oh, yeah, with a
you know?
cigarette.
Yeah. Good times.
Yeah. Our lips matching, guys. Nobody complains about it. They just accepting it now.
I think they just accept it now.
Yeah.
Really, this should be a celebration for a few reasons.
Give it to me.
I would say number one, because we all love you and we're happy for you.
Thank you.
Number two, which is more like my number one, you are staying on the show, and that definitely could have been not a thing.
Could have been quite the transition.
And not only that, they would hate for me to say this. In my opinion, this place would tank. I just don't think it would do.
I would be torn. 'Cause I wouldn't want
You would want it to tank.
I would want it to go down a bit. But I want you guys to succeed as well. But it would make me feel better if you didn't do so good.
Actually, I think I would have been a great mom in the 60s, actually. I think that sounds like so much fun. Weren't they on all kinds of drugs and stuff? That sounds like a great time.
In the marketplace, people still ask me about that table, Slovenia.
The wiener one?
Yeah, some lady trying to
Robot
give me
wiener?
a discount on it.
I think you should just saw it up and keep that chunk.
We're not.
You
getting
guys
rid
don't
of it.
need the
Probably
money.
just gonna keep it.
Huh?
Probably just gonna keep it.
Yeah. I'm just saying, even if you didn't want to keep the table itself, cut that chunk out.
Yeah, you can do that.
That's what I would do.
Something unresistible.
Uh-huh.
I hope you have the time of your life.
I'm trying to find that video from the softball game because I think I found the date.
Let me tell you, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to air this out. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to.
Do
Somebody asked they wanted the tea on Kyle. I'm going to give it to you.
Ooh.
I'm going to give it to you.
You're going to give it?
Yeah, I don't
Go
care.
for it.
I don't care now.
Actually.
This guy, all the things we did for him, right? First of all, he'd sit back in his cubicle playing on his phone, video games all the time, which is fine. Do whatever you want. He would not help us book anything. And he was supposed to. That was his, he'd always tell us he had to make dinner or he had to,
I
or he
was
wouldn't answer
super
his
pregnant
phone.
one time, like super pregnant, taking care of little kids in my house. And I asked him if he had gotten his job done. And he said, I'm at a concert.
So how did it fly for so long?
So I had to stay up till like
we didn't
midnight.
have a choice. And then I had to help Johanna book when I was on vacation because he was at a concert. And he's like, "What? I'm not gonna not go to the concert." Like we had a little talk about it, and that probably is where it started to go sideways.
It started going sideways there. Yeah.
Then the guy has a birthday party, and he invites everybody from our competition. He's working here, and he has all of these people come to his house. He starts to get buddy-buddy with one of them, and a former listener who doesn't listen anymore. And they start talking about my wife.
Yeah.
They start making up rumors about my wife.
That's a no-go.
No.
Yeah,
No
I
go.
couldn't even
No
believe
go.
it. I couldn't even believe that it was happening. I'm
Like,
what is
you
going
cannot
on?
like someone, but you never go to family. Never, never,
Like
never.
we know because we're in the public eye and we are subject to whatever. Okay,
Which is fine.
Whatever,
Yeah.
but don't talk about our families.
Right.
Well, not only
You don't
that,
know
but
anything
with-
about them, and it
well,
was a lie.
Number one, don't do that. Number two, you're doing it with our competition, and number three, you're doing it with the
listener. No, no, no,
no
no,
integrity at all. Like
No, no, no.
so, I probably should have called him. I texted him, and he never texted back.
Oh, you
And
didn't get a message back?
No, which means it
I
was
didn't
true.
No, but we got blocked by a lot
and
of
we
people.
got blocked by the listener, and so I'm sure he immediately
got
went and
blocked.
started talking to them about, what'd you say? So just not quality person. You know what I mean? So
In that scenario, maybe he's grown, maybe he's
I
changed.
doubt
but
it.
You know, when there's change, when you go back and you can try to not right some of your wrongs, but I think you would have got a message back.
Oh, yeah, I think so. Like, hey, man, there's some type of confusion here. What's going You want to have that talk with Corey now, or we're going to wait on that probably until it's a done deal?
I don't care. Maybe wait until I.
We talked about it earlier this morning. Corey is getting fired from being an endorser of a product, and Johanna's being hired for that same product because they're not happy with the work he's doing.
You know,
We're not going to tell you what the product is, though, yet.
I was worried talking about it because, like, what happened? Maybe they're just picky. And what if I do it? I'm not very good at, like, I shouldn't say that. I'm just not as experienced as he is.
Yeah.
Technically in radio.
Yeah.
So I'm worried that what if then they hire me and then I'm bad? But then when I just found out from Megan, I really don't have to do much to be better.
Megan heard one of Corey's little commercials talking about this product.
I thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
It was like a pretend commercial, but it was actually real.
I don't know. I thought there was no way that this company is okay with this. I remember thinking that.
And I'll give him credit in this way. His style is really good for some people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just this particular business, probably not.
Imagine now being in that business and hearing that commercial.
No. I'd be like, where's the real one?
I wish we could play that for you.
My jaw was hanging open.
I do too. What we should do is try to find it.
We have to find it.
Some of it replays in my head.
Do you know what day it was? Was it recently?
It was this week.
It was?
It was this week on my way into work.
We'll be able to.
Yeah, you want to melt that fat away.
Don't say too much.
Okay.
We haven't said what it is.
Oh.
Don't say too much.
Oh my god.
We'll wait until the whole thing. I'll go find it though, and then when we can, we'll let you know more about it.
And yeah.
But we have to have a heart to heart. I think what we do is we need to tell him he's been let go from it.
You don't think he knows yet?
I don't want to be a part of this, actually.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
It's so funny that you're doing this now. I do, but I don't. Because you're leaving. Right now I have you. You know?
You don't think I would do it to him face to face?
I know you would do it to him face to face, but you would do it to him face to face, and then we're buddies together.
Yeah.
You got another friend. Once you do this, then I'm going to be lone soldier for him to attack.
Ask yourself this question. How many times do you think he's been told he's no good at something? Or he's been fired?
Oh, quite a few.
His entire life. He's used to it.
One of the first things he said to me, I barely even knew the guy. He's like, well, I just got back from maternity leave, and he's like, you need to learn more stuff so you're more marketable, because if you get fired, when you get fired.
Yeah.
When you get fired.
Right.
I said, do you know something I don't know?
I know.
He's trying to get in your head.
Yeah.
Well, it's because in his head, it's always when you'll get fired because he's so used to it.
Always, man, always. But now he's stuck here in a way because his ex-wife is living here. So he can't leave. He was looking for jobs every day. I don't know if our bosses, I'm sure they know that. He would even tell them. Every day he goes, looks for jobs. Yeah. I'm like, what are you doing, man? Just enjoy it here.
If he got fired, do you think, and he had to go work somewhere else, do you think she would stay? She likes it here.
Yeah, they got a weird relationship.
I think they're both kind of nomads, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't getting fired from here.
They love him here.
They love him.
Listen, here, as much as we make fun of Corey, he's a great employee.
He is a
he
wonderful
really is.
employee. Yes.
He goes to everything. He truly cares.
He shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of great, surprisingly, a lot of great qualities about the man. He just can't endorse some products.
We're saying this not to rag on him too much, but like, just think about all the things that we wish we could talk about that he's messed up, though.
Oh my
You know
God!
what I mean?
Yes, so many things.
I mean, he's really good for entertainment around here.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, he
I've
is.
never laughed so hard at just some of his screw ups.
Oh,
It's so funny.
I know. We can't tell you anything else about that other thing, though. But when we can, we will.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, listen. It's up to you if you want to talk about the little diary thing that you wrote about me today.
What you want me to?
We have a commercial. We'll play some commercials. We'll come back one last time before we get out of here. So it's up to you.
No
Okay.
pressure.
Yeah, I don't care. If
know.
not, then we'll just wrap things up and you can give it to me and
You
that'll be
really
it.
want it because you keep bringing it up.
No, because you said earlier when you brought it up to me first thing this morning, there may be a piece of it.
A piece, like a word. Like a word.
You don't have to do any of it.
Oh, look.
We'll just
I
wrap
don't
it
want
up.
to cry, you know?
Yeah, I don't want you
wanna
to cry. either. There's no reason to cry.
I will start crying.
There's no reason to cry.
I will guarantee cry.
Like
Just
Earring
letting
said,
you know.
there's no reason to cry because come Monday morning, regardless of whether or not my son wins a football game tomorrow, I'm on the radio with you, and I'm on the Tracy's Collision Cam. Right,
It's
Earrings?
different for me.
Yeah, there's no crying in radio. Get over it, he
That's
said.
making me cry.
Oh my gosh.
No. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
I'm on my way to work this morning. I thank you for everything you two do on the radio in the morning.
Gary.
I think you just want me to cry.
I don't like it when you cry. You are a pretty crier. I'll give you that, though.
No, I'm not. I'm not a pretty after crier.
Well, won't you stay on the Zoom after the show? So you're like
He's
kind
gonna
of
go take a nap.
really.
It will not be
Well,
the
I
same.
don't know yet. Not necessarily. If I can stay in the same rhythm. As long as I go to bed at 8 o'clock at night. You know what time my wife went to bed last night?
What?
5:30.
No, she didn't. Why?
Because she was tired from the day.
Oh,
Yeah, because
Is
she
that
got up
typical?
at 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, I don't know. She works a lot.
yeah.
But 5:30 out there is 7:30 here.
I think that sounds wonderful.
So I may be going to bed at 8 o'clock like an old person.
Good.
So maybe when after the show, I'll still be awake like I am now. And
I
I'll
bet
take
you'll
a
still
nap.
be riding that high a little
Yeah, I
bit.
gotta
So,
look.
huh?
I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm talking.
So
about
then I'll take a nap. I can take a nap still at noon like I do here, 11 noon, which will be 10 o'clock out there. Yeah.
And if Gary's too tired, Johanna, I'll stick around and I'll do some of my work from here
You have to
instead
save
of home.
her from Corey is what we
I
have to
will.
do. You'll hump her in here.
I will protect you, Johanna. You have my word.
You do a hump cam? Put a cam on you.
Cam. I'd do it for everybody.
Or like a body, call it a body cam.
Is he still humping?
He humps me now.
Oh, he stopped the Johanna humping when ex-wife came.
You're going to need a full front hug.
I'm looking forward to this short week next week, though. It's
Yeah,
like
it's gonna
really
be
good
nice,
timing,
actually.
especially coming down from all this hard work. I think it's just gonna be nice to chill out.
Well, I think that, are you going to be glad when this is over, the dancing?
Yes. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
How many months has it been?
4.5, almost 5.
Has it?
Yeah. It's just a lot. I'm really happy to do it. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but it's been a pretty big commitment. So now we just want to dance for fun randomly afterward. We still want to keep up with lessons.
I'm not going to be able to answer this phone, but I'm going to try it, guys.
What?
This phone.
Oh.
Because I think I'm supposed to push more. Froggy 98, hello. Hello. I don't know why I have to hit this other. Hello, Froggy 98. Hello? Hello?
Jesse said, safe travels from Jesse the Heart Guy. LOL.
Oh, Jesse. Hope your heart's doing well, bud.
What's the song Time in a Bottle?
It's old.
How old?
Old. What's that guy's name? Croce or what's that guy's name? Jim.
Oh, wait.
Kind of,
Is
yeah.
that it? Yeah,
yeah.
I think I hear it in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim Croce.
I've never knew how to say his name.
I just made that Croce.
That's so old. We don't even.
Yes. Okay, yeah, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do have it on there.
Yep. In a bottle.
If I could save time in a bottle.
What are you guys listening to?
First thing
Your favorite new song?
like to do.
Your new favorite song?
So I'm gonna hate it.
Yeah, it's a sad one. Something unpredictable.
I have nothing that's not sentimental in this, so I can't read it, or else I'll cry for real.
Don't read it.
I will if you want me to.
No, I don't care. It can just be from
It's
my
nice
eyes.
things about you.
It can just be from my eyes. It's not a goodbye, so it doesn't. You know what I mean? I mean, it is in a way for you and I, physically. But goodbye.
Oh, cool. Awesome. You're supposed to just keep being positive, and then you're like,
No, I know, but
let me bring it back
I want to
to
give you reason
how
as to why
depressing
you're
it is.
writing it. I don't want to discount why you wrote it.
I'm gonna throw it away. I'm just like one of those things you write in and then you
Don't
just
you dare.
crumble, throw it away.
It's very therapeutic.
Guys, are our lips matching our words or no?
How about this? If
No,
you read it
they're
and
not
you
matching.
on
They're not?
Monday when you're gone. They're not?
No, they weren't on my end.
They're not on your end?
No,
Awesome.
not at all.
Thanks, Matt. Remind me about it.
Oh, good job, Matt.
Now both the kids' godfathers will be in California. That was all BS, man.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
You're
it's
in their
not?
baby book.
You already
Oh,
told me
that
I'm
was
not
a
a real
good
guy.
eye roll. That was a really good one.
Was
I
it?
taught you well.
You do extra.
You just did extra. You know what else? You know what else you do?
I haven't done it lately, have I?
No, but I did it this morning. You didn't
I
notice.
saw it. Yes, I did.
Oh,
I didn't say anything.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I don't want to give you a complex about it.
I don't care. Give me complex. I'm different. If you say mean things about me, I stop. You lean into
You
it. for some
can't.
reason.
It's a freaking
tick.
tick.
But you have that. You have the ticks.
I know I got
don't
the
have
ticks.
ticks.
Oh, they're matching on their
I'm not a
end.
tick person. Actually, I kind of am. I have a lot more movement than you do, so I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
Oh wait, yeah, it's matching. Oh, it was my eyes.
Ugh.
In a bottle. Oh.
The worst day ever.
Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Uh-oh.
Never
uh-oh,
matches
uh-oh,
for me.
Oh, I didn't mean to play sad music, but sad music is coming.
.com/Froggy981.
Well, I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Whatever you got going on, go Huskers. We'll be back here on Monday. Some of us,
Cool.
maybe all of us. All of us will be back here on Monday. That's about it. We've talked about this so many times, but I'm going to California. I'll be working remote from California. Maybe beginning Monday, but maybe not. It depends on if my son wins a football game tomorrow. I didn't mean to play sad music, but
Why would you do that?
I just pulled over music, and that's what's happening. That's what's playing right now.
I'm
So
gonna take my headphones off.
why do you want to hear the music?
It's making me sad.
it is sad.
This is not a goodbye. This is I'll see you on Monday. So for real though, like if you're listening to us right now on the radio or on the Tracy's Collision Cam, then nothing will change for you except from the background, which Penthouse Amy is not going to like because it's going to be my closet. That's where I'll be doing the show from. That's my studio. But at least I still get to be with everybody. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited about still being on the show and, and all that fun. We'll still do some fun stuff and nothing will change. Except my buds here at the radio station.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like, but I don't know. I'll miss you. Physically. You know what I mean? But emotionally, I'll see you guys every day.
Yeah. It's gonna be so normal.
Really kind of torn about even talking about it too much. I feel like maybe we have, and part of that is because I was supposed to already be gone. But because I don't want anybody to think anything is going to change. It's not. And I want to say thanks to Amy and Earrings and for allowing this to happen.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Like for me to be able to work for, in the company. What an amazing company we work for. And the privilege that I have. Like I was talking to the head engineer in Iowa because we were having some problems we're trying to work out with the equipment. And he goes, Gary, this is like, you're the first. We've never done this before.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they've never, like they made this happen because
Of you.
yeah, allowing
No.
me to still be on the show.
I know, but that should show you how important you are.
Well,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
Like you're a really big deal, and you've done. Yes, they're doing a lot for you, but you've done a lot for them.
Yeah.
Yes, that is so true.
And it's mutual though. Like I think I'd be lost without this. As much as I'd say sometimes when you hate your job, and everybody hates their job.
Yeah,
From
that's
time to time,
normal.
there's moments where you're like, oh man, I could do without this. I don't know that I could. Like I think when at some point it is over, and which is not now, I think it's going to be a struggle for me. As much
Yeah.
as I say that, like I was never
Right.
meant to do this, and I don't think I was. I wasn't born to be on the radio.
You weirdly were though. in
I don't
a
know. It's really
weird-
odd. Like I
weird
never.
way.
I wasn't the kid that
No, you didn't want to do it.
fantasize
but-
about it. Never even thought. I didn't even listen. Like when I was a young adult, like in college, I didn't listen to morning radio because they talked too much.
Right.
Like I wanted to hear music. That was me. But here I am. I made a career out of it, and the
Yeah.
connections and the relationships that I made over the years have been pretty special. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't matter to have. You don't need to have that conversation now because I'm not. I'm going to do this as long as I can. And
This is why I called it your pre-retirement party, because it's like
so if you do listen, please be patient. We have no idea like what the delay is going to be like when I go to California. We have, there's some. It worked here when I was in the basement.
right.
So I know that it'll work out there too. It's just it'll be a little bit of an adjustment for maybe a few days, and then everything will be back to normal. But that's it. Have a nice weekend.
Yeah.
We will see you back here on Monday. And hang on, a bunch of music is coming your way here in just a few
I
moments.
never miss a morning.
Gary and Johanna.
They are so funny.
Live.
Okay, guys.
Anything else you want to say before we turn them off?
No, other than I will
Bye.
see you guys.
All
I'll be
right.
right here or there in California.
Oh yeah. Well.
No,
wait and
I
see.
actually will be probably.
No, you won't. You'll
I
be-
don't know where I'm going to be.
Yeah, somewhere on the road. So say some prayers, send some good vibes.
Say
'cause I
prayers
have
for
no
me.
idea how to do it.
Oh shoot, we didn't go over.